Whether you work as an industrial organizational psychologist or you choose another field, you are going to be exposed to many different types of research in your work. Sometimes an IO psychologist may have done the research prior, and sometimes you yourself may be involved in doing the research yourself. For example, your supervisor may ask you to choose among several training programs to teach employees how to operate a new computer system. You may listen to the sales presentations from different companies and choose a particular training program. If you want to find out which method might actually be the best for your company, you may be able to find research study results that can help you as well as your company. If those studies show that two different methods may work well at your company, the managers may want to do a research study of their own before committing the entire organization to a training method. One training method may involve having employees watch a video showing how to operate the new computer system correctly. The other method may involve having trainees use a manual while they try the new system. Both may lead to similar performance levels. A research study can help your company choose the best method. Now, depending on the organization and its goals, managers may use different types of research, ranging from the placement of dashboard gauges in cars so that they are easier to read to evaluate an employee health and fitness programs. When you read the newspaper or watch television, you are exposed to a wide array of research findings, such as surveys on political candidates and studies of new medications. But how can you tell the difference between good and poor research? By understanding the basics of research and statistical methods, you will be able to spot poorly designed or executed experiments and know which studies you can rely on. Now, let's talk about the purpose of research. Research studies also can be divided into applied and basic research. Applied research is research conducted to solve the practical problems that affect an organization. Most research in organizations is conducted to answer a question and to solve a problem. In an organizational setting, these questions and problems are practically everyday matters that often adversely affect the organization, its employees, or its members. Applied research problems can involve determining the efficiency of new training programs and procedures, deciding what type of test or application procedure will ensure that the best job applicants are hired, attempting to increase job satisfaction among an organization's employees, and determining which type of solicitation method increases donations to a charitable organization. Now, all these problems have several factors in common. First, they require the systematic gathering of data and the objective analysis of that data. Second, the results must be presented in a way that is understandable to the person who will be using the results, who often is not a psychologist acquainted with the technical language common to all sciences. And third, there must be a statement detailing how the results should be used to solve the problem. Now, in my next lecture, we're going to be exposed to various research methods in psychology, as well as the scientific method. Now, different problems require different research methods. However, regardless of the research methods used, certain principles are common to all good research. First, the research must be objective. Data collection and analysis must be done in a manner that ensures that biases, intentional or not, do not influence the research. Second, variables have to be controlled as much as possible to have confidence that the results are due to experimental manipulations, not to chance, as well as to explain the results accurately. Third, measurements, manipulations, and definitions must be precise, not vague, and not ambiguous. Fourth, the approach must be systematic so that the future research can build on the results. And fifth, the findings must be replicable. The research must be designed so that it can be repeated to determine whether the same results occur in different situations with different populations. When these principles are used to conduct research, researchers are applying the scientific method. The scientific method is a general approach for gathering research information and answering questions in a way that minimizes errors in the research itself. Now, in my next couple of lectures, you're going to be exposed to different research methods and strategies to include different measurement types in statistics. It is very important for IO psychologists or anyone learning about industrial or organizational psychology to learn about the purpose of research methods.